Every man carries a weight, pain, pressure, expectations. You hide it well, the quiet storms no one sees. But hear me now. Your suffering is not a curse. It is your greatest teacher, your unseen advantage. The weak try to escape pain. The Stoic endures it, transforms it, becomes sharper because of it. Marcus Aurelius faced betrayal, plague, death, and yet he wrote, "What stands in the way becomes the way." Your struggle is not in your path, it is your path. And when you learn to suffer in silence, you become unstoppable. The noise of the world. We live in a generation terrified of discomfort. The moment pain appears, people run. They complain online. They call it unfair. They drown their weakness in dopamine, distraction, and fake validation. But a Stoic man, he walks alone through the storm. He says nothing, but his actions speak louder than noise. His silence becomes his weapon. Because while the world wastes energy crying for sympathy, he's too busy becoming stronger. Silence is strength. Stoics understood something this world forgot. Power does not shout, it whispers. When you learn to endure quietly, you develop stillness, patience, focus. The loud man seeks attention. The silent man builds power. The loud man needs praise. The silent man needs purpose. Epictetus said, "Don't explain your philosophy, embody it." True strength doesn't need to prove itself, it lives it. So stop explaining your pain to people who haven't earned your silence. Let your calm become thunder.
Pain is your proof. You can't build resilience reading books or scrolling quotes. You build it by living through pain and refusing to quit. Every broken heart, every failure, every betrayal, each one is sculpting your character. Start asking, why me? Start saying, show me. Show me what this pain is teaching me. Show me what weakness I must overcome. Show me how to evolve. Because while others curse their suffering, you, a Stoic, use it as a forge. Every hardship makes you quieter, calmer, deadlier. Every failure buries the old you and reveals something more dangerous, a man who no longer fears pain because he's made peace with it. The discipline of endurance. Discipline is silent suffering repeated daily. Every time you train when you don't want to, every time you hold your temper when provoked, every time you stay focused when your mind wants escape, you're building something indestructible inside. You're not punishing yourself, you're preparing yourself. Because life won't warn you before chaos hits. Pain doesn't schedule an appointment. And when it comes, the disciplined man will stand while others crumble. The Stoic's way. The Stoic path is not about rejection of emotion, it's about command. You don't deny your pain, you confront it. You don't hide your fear, you stand through it. You don't beg for comfort, you create peace within chaos. Seneca wrote, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, and neither can a man become wise without struggle." Every day remind yourself, no one owes me ease, no one owes me rescue. I will suffer, I will grow, and I will not run. This is how warriors of the mind are born. The silent rebellion. When you refuse to react, you win. The loud man loses power with every outburst. The silent man gains power with every pause. People won't understand your calm. They'll call you cold, emotionless, detached. Let them.
Because in silence, you see clearly. In silence, you gain leverage. In silence, you control when and how you strike, mentally, physically, strategically. A Stoic doesn't fight chaos with chaos. He dissolves it with composure. The gift of suffering. The next time you hurt, remember, this is not weakness. This is training. It's building your empathy, your endurance, your edge. It's humbling your ego and sharpening your spirit. There's no greatness without grit, no wisdom without wounds. When life presses you, press back with calm. When pain shakes you, steady your breath. When everything falls apart, hold the line. Stillness, strength, silence. That's how Stoics rise. Your challenge. If this spoke to something inside you, then take this moment seriously. This is not just a video, it's a mirror. Look at the man you've been. Look at how often you've cried for comfort, begged for help, waited for someone else to solve it. That ends today. From now on, suffer with purpose, endure with silence, act with discipline. Let your results scream louder than your emotions. Call to brotherhood. And when you're ready to commit, join us. Like this video to declare your choice to endure with strength. Share it with the man who needs to stop running. And subscribe to Stoic Mindset, not just for quotes, but for transformation. Our community is where men come to sharpen their minds, to master emotion, to gain self-command, to become free. Every week we go deeper. Every week we burn weakness away. The next lesson begins soon, and it will change the way you see suffering forever. This isn't just a channel, it's a movement, the rebirth of Stoic men. Closing, the next step. The world doesn't need louder men, it needs calmer, stronger ones. And that's who you're becoming, quietly, relentlessly, day by day. So let them talk. Let them doubt. Let them misunderstand. You'll be too busy building peace within chaos. Suffer in silence. Endure with grace. Act with discipline. Speak with purpose. And the world will notice without you saying a word. Because silence is not weakness. Silence is dominance. Now take a deep breath. Stand tall and prepare. Because the next lesson will take everything you've learned here and show you how to turn that suffering into infinite focus. See you in the next video. Stay disciplined, stay stoic, stay unshakable.